Drivers, start your engines. We are here at New Jersey Motor Speedway for the third part-timer series race. Tom Girard and Frank Hopkins are on the front row. Top three finishers get in. We are not doing a full pace lap because the full pace lap on this track is all screwed up. As now the cars are almost going by the pace car. Now they have to slow down a little bit. Everybody's doing okay here? Okay. So 18 laps of racing action. Pit stops are on if they are going to pit, but remember, no cautions. Just 18 laps of great fun. Who will the top three be this week? We're about to find out. Green flag is out. We are on the way at New Jersey. As Tom Girard just plowed away from these guys. And you can run very wide on this track. There's multiple lanes of racing. And it's fast racing too. Zachary Fitzwater had to jump off the brakes for a second there. And it is very heart-pounding as it looks like right now. We've got Peggy Bowling in third. So the battle's on for third as Frank Hopkins and Tom Girard have pulled away for the moment. Zachary Rogers Racing running the AMP Energy cars this week. Chris Carando running the green AMP Energy. Robert Rogers will be running the purple. Zachary Rogers the red. And Jim Morton will be running the yellow. As they started to single out, now Henrietta Fitzwater in fourth, looking in on third. And this is actually pretty good because if they're not going to wreck, this could be some very good racing. And it seems the high line somewhat prevails. Look at the speed you get on the outside line. This looks like a tough track to pass on. We do have some drivers in here that are known to be good on the speedways. One of those is Benjamin Mimoso. And that's the only one, but Tom Girard, Frank Hopkins looking to get in his second race of the season. But Peggy Bowling and Tom Girard are looking for their first. Sean Harple back here, who raced at Phoenix last week. Oh, and I think I saw contact. It might have been the 26 and the 86 getting into it together a bit there. As the racing has mostly single-filed out. Benjamin Mimoso just found his way right up to the 29. And does the 29 have a problem? Oh, no. Nope, he's okay. The act of this track is to dive bomb it and then come out on top. As they have broken away. The top five has broken away. Philip Tringali in here in fifth, looking for fourth. Micah Kidney's back here. Then Chris Washer in seventh. And eighth, Benjamin Mimosa. Ninth is Eric Carl. And 10th is Zachary Fitzwater. As we're looking at some of the other drivers back here. Paul Sardinia kind of running back in 26th. Jordan Newman in the back. And I'm very curious if these drivers have to pit or not. I'm going to take a guess. It's an 18-lap race on a 1.4-mile track. And I would have to guess that they probably have to pit. But for the time being, Tom Girard, Frank Hopkins, and Peggy Bowling are in the three spots as we are at the halfway mark of the race. Everybody mostly single filing out. They are battling a little more in the back here. Kira Daldal had a great finish last week in the Cup race at Phoenix. She finished in 6th, I believe. Now it's 3 wide for, I believe this is 12th place. As Riley Houston Jr. is going to jump in front of the 25 of Chris Carando. Bit of a battle here for 6th place. As now Philip Tringali is going to battle for 4th from Henrietta Fitzwater. And here we go, pit stops. I knew it. Lap 11. Tom Girard's coming in. Chris Corando will stay out. Cindy Vieira will stay out. So Corando, Cindy Vieira, Kyle Thomas, they all stay out. Sean Harple stayed out as well. Everybody else is coming in the pit. So stops lap 11 and lap 12. And we'll see who the top 3 will be coming out, because they are probably going to be the ones that, as the speed limit is 55. As now we watch Tom Girard and Frank Hopkins are off. Peggy Bowling right behind. Philip Tringali is going to move into 4th. Then Mimoso, Henrietta Fitzwater, Micah Kinney, Eric Caralla, as the other drivers all come out too. 38's got damage. Here goes Chris Corando, Cindy Vieira. And there goes Tom Girard, Frank Hopkins, Peggy Bowling. They are all off. That is your top 3. So great stops for the 3 of them. Right, Philip Tringali in 4th. Now Corando finds himself. We'll lose 5th to Mimoso. He's down to 6th. And it's going to be a bit of a battle up here. But Sheila Sullivan, Janice Reese, and Cameron Harple are going to be the sufferers of this one. The 94 is actually catching up to the 38. Looks like the 38 has some problems. Frank Hopkins catching up to the 94 car. 94 racing for retro racing this year. That's Tom Girard. Three laps remaining here at New Jersey. As Frank Hopkins is going to try to battle for a win. We put him in a good spot. The winner of this race will get an 80 min up to an 85 min for their race here in the Cup Series. 2 laps to go at the line. And now Peggy Bowling has closed the gap too. Philip Tringali, without any draft help, is stuck alone. Cindy Vieira now looking for 5th place on Benjamin Mimoso. And the question is, do they all make it? White flag is out for Tom Girard. His fastest lap's going to go to Mimoso, 23.210. That's what happens when you've won on speedways before. You get the fastest lap of the day. But going through the final turns, does Frank Hopkins have anything left to offer? Going through the quad oval, it's going to be Tom Girard that's going to win it at New Jersey. And he, along with Frank Hopkins and Peggy Bowling, will advance to the Cup Series race. So with that accomplished, we will see you guys soon for the Truck Series race here. So until then, stay classy.